doing? Um, I have been sick with the flu for, I think, 5 days now. I've lost count. The whole week has just been a big blur. Um, I just kind of thought I'd check in. I've gotten to the point where I'm able to actually get out of bed and come sit at my computer some. So please don't look at the mess. It's like over there, my dirty clothes pile. Over there, that's the clothes that are kind of dirty, but I'll probably wear them again because they don't like stink or have stains on them or anything, but I don't want to hang them back in my closet. Lord. And behind the clothes is projects because I can't just lay in bed. I have to be watching TV or, well, my TV doesn't get much use. I have to be watching something on my computer, working on crafts because that's how I am. Slush. My mom, bless her heart, she, the first day that she got up and found that I had been up, stomach flu stuffing all night, she's like, well, before I go to work, I'm going to go get you some, I don't know, some Coke and ginger ale and make sure you have stuff here for the day. It's like she's, just the best mom ever. And she did. She ran to Prairie Grove, and it probably took her a half hour to get there, get the stuff, get back. She came back and said, I went to Sonic and got you 3 big cups of ice because she knows that I love Sonic ice. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's in these little pellets, and it's very easy to chew, and it's just real good. I wasn't really able to make myself a drink all day. I was just like in this completely sick delirium. But she made me something to drink before she left, made me a little Coke or something. And for most of the week, I've been living on crackers and Coke and ginger ale. And this morning, I realized I was out of ice. And in a panic, I kind of got dressed. God only knows what I was wearing. And I went to Prairie Grove and went and got myself some ice. I made the strangest Sonic order ever. I went in and ordered 3 large cups of ice, a medium Coke, so I go ahead and have a Coke. I decided that maybe I could eat some French fries if they weren't real salty. So I ordered like a Sonic-sized fry because I thought I can eat a little, put the rest in the fridge, heat it up, eat a little on it all day. And then I decided I needed one of the great big gigantic slushes, and I got an orange slush. This is just a very, very small portion of it. It's a hell of a lot of slush. I just now broke into it because I haven't even been able to stand the thought of anything fruity, like even fruit jello. I had some strawberry kiwi jello made up in the fridge, and it's like my stomach wasn't even having that. So I'm testing out the orange slush right now. We'll see how that goes. The fries went okay, by the way. A lot of them, well, some of them ended up in the trash. Because really, pretty much when fries aren't hot anymore, they're just kind of dead. So the first couple of days, at least the first 30 hours, I guess, I was not able to do anything. Didn't care what went on. Bomb goes off in the yard, cattle mutilations. I didn't care. It's like, I was just dead on another planet. But by day 2, I was at the point where I needed some entertainment. There's a website, and there are several of them actually, but there's one in particular that I really like. And basically they collect up and post links to all these other video viewing sites like YouTube and Gubba, which I have such a love-hate relationship going on with Gubba right now, and Daily Motion and VO and sites like that where people have posted, quite illegally, for the most part, TV shows, documentaries, movies, stuff like that. And you just click the link and go and watch it. And I watched a lot of documentaries, and the last few days I've been watching TV shows. which is fun because, as a lot of you know, I don't have cable. I haven't had cable in years. And so, and now I'm at a point where I never think to turn the TV on. So even, the 2 or 3 channels I get, I don't tend to keep up with the programs that run on there anymore. But I've discovered a program, I don't know, you guys may already know about it, but I didn't know about it. It's a British show called Afterlife, and it's an hour-long drama, and it's very good. It's basically like our Medium, the show Medium, except for not so sappy and corny. It's like, it's edgy and creepy and really good. I'm liking it a lot. It is unapologetically just kind of raw and creepy and very well done. I'm loving it. There are a few things in there actually that just make me scratch my head, and I'm not sure exactly which side of their ass they pulled it out of. Just sudden plot changes without any explanation whatsoever. But it's kind of been propelling me through the last few days, and unfortunately they're all on Gubba, which means that it's just going to buffer and buffer and buffer and buffer. So I have to put it on, pause it, let it load up before I can watch it. But been catching up with some other stuff too. It's been good for me, and I get all comfy up on the bed and watch those. And when I feel like sitting up, I sit up and work on my little beads that I've been making. I've been making, like for the last month, I've been totally obsessed with making paper beads. And you guys remember, a lot of you remember making paper beads when you were kids, and they're pretty clunky, the ones that kids make, make them at camp or whatnot, vacation Bible school, and they're pretty clumsy affairs. But I decided to try to advance the paper bead technology and turn it into something slightly more sophisticated. That was my goal. I think I've almost achieved it. I've been making great quantities of them and somewhat perfecting the art. And I several times in the last couple of weeks, I have made videos on how to make the paper beads. But I'm long-winded, which is not a good thing if you're making an instructional video. So I end up with these videos that are like 30 minutes long, and then I go back and watch them. My instructions are unclear, and my lighting is very poor. So I have just deleted the last couple of ones that I've made. Maybe eventually I'll figure out how to say what I need to say and show what I need to show without making a mess of it, and I'll do it again and put it up because it's fun. And I have actually started making some jewelry with them. Let me see if I can show you. Because that was my eventual goal, was to make some jewelry and sell it on Etsy when I get my store up. Here's one example. Let's see. I'm going to have to adjust because this is my... Stop wiggling. This is my webcam. Now, it's a little washed out. You can't even tell, but these are a really pretty pink. My color isn't great. My color is not great on this. Hello. There I am. My color is not great on my webcam, so you can't really tell, but those are really pretty delicate pink. And I've got these. My mom says they look like strings of fish, but these are the little paper beads that I have made and decorated, and they're fun earrings. Everyone needs a pair of them when they're finally up and for sale. Anyway, this has gone on far too long, and I'm wanting to either sit back in this chair or go crawl back into my bed, one or the other. So I just thought I would check in, guys. Miss everybody. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with videos. That's just typical though, isn't it? Oh well. Ta-ta.